We're going for a climb. Yeah, squirrel food.
Feed our critters.
Yep.
Cross right here.
Yeah.
Nice big old rock right here.
Mm-hmm. See if we can get up this hill. Mm-hmm. See the fall?
Yeah.
Let him hold that thing. I'm kind of dangerous with it.
Dangerous than anything sharp.
Well, yeah, that's true, but got some trees that fell down. He looks like he's going up the steep way. More big old rocks up here, and plenty of that moss that you could use for your bonsai stuff. Plenty of it, all over the place. I think I'm gonna get out of the way of that there in a second. Should have brought my trekking pole. I got it in the truck. Boy, this is straight up right here. Ah!
You'll be alright.
Get out from directly behind him. It's already pretty from right here. That view. I love it. Put me some chairs and a table, maybe a swing or something up here. And some steps. And see, Tina, once we get up here, all we gotta do to train is come climb this mountain behind the house. Up and down, up and down. There's plenty of big rocks we can sit on the rest. Rake all these leaves and stuff out and make a nice little... There's another gigantic boulder there. Got all them rocks right there. Bunches of big ones. Wow, we had some trees way up here fall too. What side you gonna have the water feature come down? Over these rocks right here, or?
Well, it's not gonna come way up here.
Oh.
It'll be about probably 15, 20 feet. See how it kind of comes off the flat?
Mm-hmm.
Comes up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably come up the hill about 15 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be the dead spot for it. And that way I'll have a trough dug out and have like a little plastic pond in it
Yeah.
with a screen over the top.
Okay.
The water will pump up to that and then run down the rocks in the pond liner back down into the creek.
That works.
I'm gonna put it probably about where we came up.
Shoot.
Over about...
You might could also take that area there and cut some of them trees out and make like a circled,
little pond.
yeah. Something we could swim in or
I
something.
don't know about that. We'll put a pool in for swimming, but
Well, I mean, you know.
if we want to swim in the creek, we can go down to Tremont. But
Well,
we'll come off of the walking path, and the water feature is gonna run right along beside it. So the water will be beside the path.
Mm-hmm.
I have the trough right there, rocks and stuff going down on the liner, and then dipping over into the creek bed, and then down toward that end of the creek, I'm gonna build a box with some pipe going out the top. Same thing up at that end of our property. So when our water runs in, it'll fill up our part of the creek.
Mm-hmm.
And if nobody else really wants water in their part, that's fine. I'll dam it up except for like 2 inches from the top. And if it ever comes a heavy rain or anything, which would automatically go on their side anyway, it won't flood ours. It'll run out those pipes I put in.
Yeah.
So it'll protect us from flooding, and it'll keep water in our part of the creek all the time. We'll just have to add to it occasionally.
You can see the cabin way up there from here.
We're not even halfway to the top yet.
Mm-mm.
All right, onward and upward.
All right.
Cut out.
That's just wild. That tree right there is growing on top of that boulder.
Oh yeah.
Big old tree. Oh. This is so pretty up here.
Big briars, and cut them out.
Briars, yeah, I don't like them things. They done got me on how many times this week. This gets more pretty the higher you get. That pine needs to come down right there. That looks dead.
Huh?
That big pine right there, it looks dead.
At the bottom,
Yeah.
there's green up top. all the lightning.
It might have been. Some pretty flowers.
Huh?
Some pretty flowers.
Flowers? Yeah. I forgot where I was.
Yeah, right here, because I ain't got no pathway to come through.
Let me get back over there.
Breaking into. We're finally getting close to the top. Take all these brush looking trees out of here and we'll really be able to see. There gotta be a better way to get them out though.
Get what out?
The smaller trees in here.
Better set of lobbers would be good.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying
I had
some kind of
battery powered saw would be good.
yeah.
One of them little handhelds.
Mhm.
That'd be great. Don't have one. Something I forgot about.
All kind of briars. We reached the top. Somewhat. Starts going back down over there. It's way down there. Can't get over here. I get these briars on me. I think I'm stuck. Got a thorn in my leg. I was gonna go that way, but there's briars all over the place. Came through the briars. I'm already cut up, it ain't gonna matter anyway. Lost him, I don't know where he's at. I think he's over there somewhere. There he is, way over there. Oh, cool. It's like a little burrow. I'm on the tippy top. Yay! Yeah, this looks like the perfect spot to clear all this mess out. All them little sapling things. And put a table and some chairs. Maybe a fire pit. Right up here, overlooking all that beauty that I can't really see for the trees right this second. But they're all around us from up here, all even around that side. Here he comes. It's inside that tree right there on this side. A burrow right there. What you think sleeps in that?
Probably a raccoon.
A raccoonus.
Could be a fox. Make a nice home for just about any of them.
This would be the perfect area right here to clear out real good and put the table and chairs and stuff. Clear out all the underbrush and we'd be able to see all of that all the way around us. Especially right through there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Man.
I have to cut out about 20 trees that way.
Yeah.
And all these little underbrush trees.
Mm-hmm. I done come up and over that little hill part there and found the stile back here at the back. Looks like it just goes on back down that way. There's farms over there on the other side.